welcome to see one of my projects developed for a real estate company in Dubai. First I will give a basic idea about technologies used here. This is a Next.js project with a lot of modern technologies with a lot of CSS. This website has SSR enabled so we can assure that the website doesn't give incorrect information to search engines. We use Nginx reverse proxy to handle SSL. We use AWS S3 to store images and PDFs. We use GitHub Action to automate the deployment to a Linux VPS at the time of development. This is the home page and you can see the navigation bar above. Just see the logo and the effect over it. Is it beautiful? Also, how is the navigation bar? Is it looking good? See this. When you scroll, the size and the speed of this text and logo is changing. It is coming towards you. You can see a search bar here. Also it is available in the property page, which has a good logic to search across the properties. Here you have a list of featured properties. This is not all the properties. If you want to see all the properties, just go to the properties page. If you click any of the property here, you will see the page for that property. If you click View All button, you will see the properties page. This trending property is something the company selects among their property list. Once they select it, that will appear here. Here you have a beautiful footer. You can see the privacy policy page link here. Just go to the site and view the privacy policy because I am not gonna show it here. You can see the contact developer option here. It is me. Now let's have a look at the properties section. Here you have a pagination section which is working well with both mobile and desktop view. It has a strong logic behind it. You can segregate the properties by the residential and commercial categories at the top. Now let's see how the search works. I am gonna search for apartments. So you will see only apartments. Now let's put a price range to see how it filters. If I put from 70,000 to 74,000, you will see all the properties in between that range. Let's try something else. See the output? It is all in between 70 to 72. Also one more thing. If you click on a WhatsApp button on the bottom of one of the properties here, you will get your WhatsApp open and you will contact the relevant agent for that particular property. Each property can fall under different agents. So this is like a property marketplace. Agents and landlords can post and buyers can view it. Now let's have a look at services. Nothing important to talk about. The About Us page is also simple. If you see the careers page, you can see all the jobs which the company has posted. So you will be able to apply for them and company will see your application. So you have to enter details in this pop-up to apply and once you submit it, the company will get an email and WhatsApp message about your application. So they can log into the system and see your application. If you see the login button above, that is what the company uses to log in and see their dashboard where your applications will reside. Now let's have a look at the Contact Us page. Now I am gonna show how it looks when you click on a property. You can see, description, location and everything is there. If I click on images, you will see a beautiful gallery of images. Here you have contact details of the person who has done the posting. So you can contact him in case you are interested. Click whatever the contact method, it will open the relevant app in your device. Now let's play around some mobile views. Because this is a highly responsive app. Here you can see everything. Looks good, right? If you see the footer in mobile view, it is different from the desktop view. Here, see how the images of the property page change itself for its mobile view. Below you have all the information. Now we are gonna log in and see how the company can use this app. I have used the NextAuth library to manage authentication functions. What I use is a cookie-based authentication. Before I log in, I want to show one more thing. Just go to sign up. Once you come here, you can enter your details including your profile picture. Also, you have to select your user role. Once your account is submitted, it will be reviewed, and if it is approved, you can log in and do your part. Now we are logged in again, and let's see the Managed Properties section. Here you can see all the properties listed. You can add a new property with the Add New button. When you add a property, the area to write the description is giving you flexibility to style your words. It is good, right? The library we use here is React Quill. Here in the map, you can select the location of the property. This is a free and open source solution to use to add a map in the system. The library is called Leaflet. You have to enter all the information. When adding a property, you can upload images. I use a library to minimize the size before uploading images. The way how images are deleted is just clicking the red color delete icon on the right top of the image. I am not adding a property right now. I will show how to edit a property. You see all the information here. If you want to change the main image of the property, you can hover on the new image and set it as the main image. So it will go first place. Did you see? It changed. But I don't want a commode to be the first image. So let's undo changes. Here you can hide the image. That is a good option to hide property from the public instead of deleting. Now let's see the Manage Users section. Here you have all the users. Also, you can add new users here. Now let's see a user. We will just open Riaz Mohammed Faris. You will see his information except the password. Because the password we don't show. But you can update it. Also, you can block the user at the bottom, so he cannot log in until you unblock. Now we will look at something financial. We opened invoice management. Let's add a new invoice. You cannot add total VAT and total amount. I will show you why later. You can select currency here. So the invoice will be in that currency. Fill other details as required. Here, when you add WhatsApp number and email, note that the relevant number and email gets the invoice as the PDF to their device. So it will make the tasks easy for the company. If you don't want to send the invoice to email and WhatsApp, you can keep them blank and you can manually download the PDF and send. Now we will add a price section. We must have at least one price section. Otherwise you cannot submit the invoice. When you add the VAT and the total amount in the price section, the non-editable total VAT and total amount is changing. It is good, right? So the company will not make mistakes. I can see it here. I can view it again. I will edit this and see. Things are updated now. We will download the PDF before we delete this. Just check out. We downloaded a professional invoice. Everything is perfect. Now let's delete it. Let's manage receipts now. Same as the invoice. Fill information here. To submit the receipt without the price section and see if it is possible. Not possible. So let's add some price sections. I will put one as cash and one as check. Added successfully. Now let's download and see. You can see. It is so professional. The currency AED is shown here because we selected AED for currency. In receipt we don't have bank details, but in invoice we have. Now I will do one thing. I will delete this price section and see the total VAT and total amount. Can you see? It is updated. Now let's download and see it. You can see only one price section here. Let's delete it now. We are gonna manage jobs now. I will use another tab to open the page where the jobs are displayed in public. Let's find something random. I feel to select Junior Real Estate Agent. So in the admin dashboard, I can edit the job, hide the job from the public, or can do whatever I want and available as an option. But I am not gonna do any of them right now. What I am gonna do is to see the applicants for the job. Let's open and see. Right now, I don't have any applicants. So I am gonna apply for this job from public portal. Let me fill this with test info. Did you see? I applied. Now the company gets the alerts, and also let's see the company login portal to see the application. Can you see? It is here. You can view it and you can download the CV or do whatever available. I will add one more applicant and see it. Did you see? All the applications are here. That is it. If you want to see more, just go to the URL and view. You will have to contact me to take the test credentials. Anyways, you don't want credentials to see the publicly available site. Thank you.